Good morning, this is Zachary. Just doing this quick video on this wood burning stove. A lot of people last year had the tops of their stoves getting really rusty, and I thought I'd do just a really simple little tip that will really help you to prevent this from happening. And because this one's fine now, they've got a different cowl on there, and it's a Spiromatic, one of them spinning wheel cowls, which will do the job really well. All it is basically just rainwater coming down the actual liner, and there's a like a flange collar underneath this collar, should I say. There's like a flange underneath the collar, and what happens is that the rainwater comes down the liner, and then it sits on top of the flange, and then it draws the water into the cast iron, and then that's where you get the rusty bits. There's a really simple way of sorting it out. It's probably a good idea as well, before you start to use your wood burner, before the season starts, is just to leave the door open a little bit, especially in the summertime when it's been really hot and things like that. If you leave the door open a little bit, don't have to leave it fully, but if you leave it open a little bit like that, the warm air will go in there and it will keep the liner dry, and then you won't get any rusty bits on the top. So if you're getting rusty bits on the top of your stove, then that's all you need to do, is just open that door a little bit, let the air circulate in there, especially when the weather's started to change, which it feels like it is now. You're going to start having your heating on a bit, so the warm air will go up there and it will dry it out, and then you'll find when you come to light your first fire that it will work really well, and you won't have any struggles getting the fire to light and drawing well at the beginning, like some people do because they have a cold chimney. But yeah, it's just a really simple trick. If you get rust spots coming up at the top, then all it is water coming down the liner, or condensation down the liner, and there's just literally a flange just underneath here, because you can have these collars on the front or the back, and it builds up with the water there, and then it will start to spread around. And so all you want to do is just dry it out. So just leave the door open, and especially more in the spring, summertime, but even so now, before you start to use them in the next month or so, because you're going to have the central heating on probably first, and then let it just dry out, or even if you don't, get some air circulating through there, and that will stop the stoves rusting at the top. Hope this helps you. Have a great day from Zachary.